Hey guys,
All right, Mike, what are we doing here?
we are about to do a little commentary. As we said in our podcast, a
Link in bio if you haven't watched that, or link in description if you haven't watched it yet.
director's commentary of one of our old videos that we did for a high school project.
Mm-hmm.
It was for our pre-college English, and pretty much it was supposed to be a project on satire, and it was pretty free form, just something about satire, and so we decided to do a horror movie.
Horror in quotations, loosely using the description of the word horror.
So we got a bunch of our friends, we called in a lot of favors, and we made a movie. It was a bad movie.
As you can see on the screen there, it's about 30 minutes long.
Oh.
So we're in for a nice ride here, Mike. Mike.
We had a couple drinks.
Mm-hmm.
We have some drinks on standby.
I'm feeling a little buzzed up.
We're because there's no way I was gonna watch this sober.
We're a little buzzed up right now. So.
I don't know about you, but I personally have not seen this since
I recently
high school.
watched this. I'm really ready for this.
I am dreading.
Yeah.
I am dreading this moment.
I think you're dreading it because you know how much you're in this.
God damn it.
All right, let's do the honors. Let's start this off.
Oh shoot. I guess it helps to take off the lens cap, huh?
Nice. Is it working?
Yeah, it works nice.
Oh, Perkins.
Looks good. Shut up.
Okay.
Did you get it again?
I'm not gonna lie though. This idea
I got it
of like doing
online.
like the Perkins like
I'm gonna use
pre-meal
it.
thing,
Yeah.
that was pretty dope. That
We
was
planned that while we were eating.
yeah.
Like maybe we should start the video here.
God.
So we two birds with one stone,
I
boy.
got it like 60% off, so it was only 400. Yeah.
So like,
This is like the premiere too, Mike. Nobody's ever seen this.
Three
dude,
dollars.
I know. This
Only people who've seen this is our pre-college
Yo.
English class. Oh, the hair.
I know. Oh, did you see my hair? It was like like skater boy.
Yeah, dude, I really look like I'm from Fallout 3. Look like a fucking Raider. It's so bad. It's so short on the sides. It's like a mohawk.
So for context, this horror movie was also supposed to be like found footage,
Yeah.
like found footage shit. So that's why it's like,
All right.
high school students like, oh, this is a
It
perfect
was-
project.
It was
idea.
it was an easy way to do this.
right.
New kid in town. In case you couldn't tell.
There's this myth or legend, right? There's this house over by like EA.
There was also no
like
script to
EA
this,
grounds,
so
kind of
just keep that in mind while you're
house/bar. The guy
listening
who
to
lived
this
there,
dialogue.
This is a story. I don't know if it's real because I never. Okay.
This was one take as well.
I know
Everything
this.
was one take.
I don't think we ever like had to retake anything.
There was only one retake that we had. We did it like 4 times. It was the part where you and I like run up and I'm full of blood. But we'll get to that. But that was the only scene that we had multiple retakes. Shiloh!
Dude, what do you think she's up to nowadays?
I don't know, man. She carried that place.
She saw a lot of our shit.
Yeah, we literally. This diner was open. There were other customers here.
We just brought our shit and we're like,
Yeah.
all right, let's.
Harmon will have to go.
We got a good spot. We were in the middle.
Yeah. And like you could get everybody's angles and stuff.
Dude, I wish I shaved. I'm fucking
Dude,
neck beard again.
I wish I don't know, man. I look so weird.
Why he killed his family?
I looked like that in high school. That's bizarre to me.
What's the idea of it?
Like I look so much different now.
And
And this was only a few years ago.
If it happened or not. It matters what
3 years?
people say happened.
What? 4 years?
Like 5 or 6.
No way. It was senior year. So 2017.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 4 years. 4 years.
Damn right.
Are we doing this tomorrow? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Wait, where is it?
It's
I,
over by. We'll find it.
You can always tell when Spence has the camera as well, because he never focuses on anything. It's always
I'm
just
assuming the bar was by
always
like,
just
where is it?
all over the place.
Constantly switching.
Yeah, but when you have the camera, it's a lot more
Sorry.
Dang.
focused.
We've been off
That's alright. Okay.
It's pretty crazy.
Noah spiking the lens, looking at the camera.
We just talked over all the exposition.
We were so nervous.
Frick, I can't bring my watch.
Are you okay
No
with
laugh.
this, Bennett?
Yeah, sure.
I gotta take a sip.
I still gotta
I'm
bang.
taking a sip.
I don't know why I kept all this in, honestly.
You're good.
I remember.
Yes, I do,
You'll
brother.
see it later,
so well.
but it's the car ride.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness me.
The idea
you know me,
of it
brother.
was we're supposed to film 3 different
brother. What do you think?
scenarios, and then out
What's
of the
up?
3 scenarios, like we talked about 3 different topics,
Okay.
and out of the 3 topics,
How do I
we're
zoom
supposed to
out?
choose one topic that we thought was the best,
Okay.
and we'll use that. But I think we ended up putting all 3
zoomed in
topics in the
pretty
video,
far.
so it's like a super
Okay,
long
where we
car
at?
ride.
It is a long car ride, but I wanted to keep it because this to me was like character development. You know, it's like showing who we are.
Yeah.
But it was basically we were just playing ourselves.
Yeah.
So it was just like vlogging.
Do you remember your character's
Because
name?
what mine?
Your
I'm
character.
Alex.
Alex? I remember I was
am I at?
Matthew.
You gave everybody last names.
I was Matthew Murdoch.
Where is it at?
Yes.
That was me.
Yes, you were Matt Murdoch. Then there was Bennett Carter, and then Rick B.
Stick to
and,
sports, my friend. Stick to sports.
Nick's character was Kyle King.
You zoomed in very far.
I thought you said it doesn't zoom.
It zooms in, but not out.
Such generic names.
I know you thought it on the fly, I bet. We didn't even have last names.
The only
That makes sense.
the only name that we
How do I
had
go
like
back?
pre was like Rick B.
Rick B, because he
Like-
took that name.
Like
It's
it's going,
Oh,
you can see
yeah.
their cells.
Oh, this is it's zoomed in like this.
Yeah.
it's really embarrassing that I really want to be an actor, and
You know those machines
there's a
with the
scene in
quarters where you
this
put a
that
quarter and you try to
really
make more
makes me
quarters fall
question
down?
if
I
I'm
shook
ever
one of those
able
once
to
and
do
I lost
that.
it.
Bro, we were in high school.
Yeah.
We're doing this for a project. You can't base your future off of one shitty project.
It's bizarre. I felt really insecure when I watched this a couple of weeks ago, or days ago actually.
Ah, dude. Okay, so like
Can you hold my muffler?
I was like
can't.
partial
I can't.
director for this.
Yeah. You're
And-
credited as the director.
Yeah, and I remembered I was like, oh man, I don't, because you wanted to be an actor.
Yeah.
And I said like, if I were to do something in like movies, I think I'd rather be a director than
Right.
an actor.
Has that
This
changed?
this single-handedly changed me to like, I would never want to be a director, dude. This fucking sucks.
Dude,
We get it. You like sports.
don't laugh. Don't laugh.
We can't keep roasting. It's early. Shameless plug.
Yes, sir.
That was my car at that point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I bought it from him.
Dude, I'm so free and pumped for this.
All right.
Here
And
it
then,
is.
On the road. on the
you know,
way to
if
Spooky
this
Place.
was on IMDb,
My name is
in the
Luke
trivia-
Murdoch, and I'm
oh.
here with Mr. Bennett Carter.
What up?
Bennett, can you tell me
Ew.
what's your thoughts on the
Why do you
spooky
do
place that we're
that?
about to go to?
Honestly, I don't think it happened, but
This was all improv.
I think this is a bad idea.
was all
I don't
improv.
I don't think we're gonna.
think I
find
started all the
anything,
topics,
and
too.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you definitely kept the
If we
conversation
do find
carried.
anything, it's something worth.
Noah
finding.
carried too. Noah was
Yeah.
really
Fair
into
enough.
his role.
We're then
Noah's a
we'll
good
then
actor.
transition to
Yeah.
Mr. Rick
Noah's
B.
decent.
Mr. Rick
Why
B.
you're doing this, man? It's ridiculous.
It's a fun project, man.
I love Noah,
Like,
dude.
at least
Yeah,
for fun. Come on.
He's a good friend. Hey, shout out to Noah.
Shout out to Noah. We'll get him on the
Look,
channel at
that's
some
the
point.
spirit.
I love that
And then
guy.
we got the new guy, Mr. Kyle King.
Kyle King.
Kyle
thoughts?
King.
Half of me is a little scared. The other half knows that it didn't happen, so there's nothing to be scared about.
But
So
see, like
I'm
the
kinda
difference
just here
between
for
you
the
carrying
adventure.
the camera and Spence at the
Alright,
beginning,
Yeah, it didn't
how
happen.
you,
It's not
when
true.
you're talking to someone, your camera
Why you got things
faces
so
them.
worked up about?
Bunch of skeptics. I don't know. I believe in it.
Hell yeah, I really.
everyone else
Oh
meeting us
man,
there?
dude.
Yeah.
And you have a really good,
so as
you have a
far
really
as I
good
know,
line
I know
later.
that
Like your
Brandon
delivery
was
is like
thinking Chad,
really real.
And then
And I-
you got
whenever I
the famous
watch it, I'm
couple,
like,
Miss Michaela.
I
and
like how
Vincent
natural
gonna be
it
there
feels.
together.
Like a lot of
Otherwise,
this is
us
just
four
natural.
Riding there.
Because it was, you know what I mean? Like it was pretty much just
Probably
us
fooling around
acting
right now.
as ourselves.
Honestly,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Probably.
with like the acting parts,
Probably
like
every-
obviously you and I specifically, like we wanted
I don't
this.
We
think you ever
wanted
met
this
We
so
really
bad.
did.
We pushed for this so hard.
Gonna meet him
The
tonight.
amount of
Oh, you'll
like
see how
video
weird they are.
projects we
Trust
did
me.
as a
Yeah.
kid
They
together, like
a little too
And
close.
like I know Rye really didn't want to do the extra
Actually,
work
that brings
and
up
do all
a
this.
good question.
But
Guys,
like we were out to like
how come
3 a.m.
Chad
filming
and
this.
Vincent are the only ones with girlfriends, and we don't have any. Like,
No one's
we're
got a
good
real
guys,
good lineup
right?
here.
Right? I mean, I'm still getting to know you, Kyle, but
It's the complete
We're good
opposite of
guys.
who Noah is.
It's because, well, from my experience, relationships isn't the way to go. Single life's nice.
I
Just in
remember
and
I
out.
tried keeping the
You
camera
don't wanna
steady,
have
but
to
it was
wake
like
up
the
in the morning
road.
message somebody
Yeah.
else. What's wrong with you? You gotta make breakfast, and then you're gonna get stuck with a baby and a family. Nobody really wants that.
And that man is now married.
Yeah, that guy was
That man
married.
is now married with a house.
Does Bennett have
This
a,
man's also married with a
someone
house.
special in his life?
It's crazy.
No. One day. Maybe.
Fair enough.
Hopefully. I don't know.
Now look at that, we just missed the train. Lucky us. It'd be really on our ass then.
I'm unsure why I kept all of
Oh
this
man,
in.
we're late.
Yeah, it doesn't really
Most
add
of the time.
anything. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
We were supposed to be there at 4.
And it is
And
fun.
it is 4. Oh, jeez.
Oh jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
I can't
So you
remember
guys
if
see
that
the
was like a
Star Wars
real
movie?
moment. Like, I think
Star
we were
Wars
supposed to
show?
be there.
Be there for.
We're back
and
with
it
the
is for.
interviews. Mr. Rick B.
I think you guys are talking
Your
about
thoughts
Star
on the
Wars.
Star Wars movie?
But listen how bad this
At
aged.
the end of the trailer, Luke Skywalker says it's time for the Jedi to end.
Yeah. I don't think that's him. I
no.
guarantee it. It's not him.
No,
Yes,
but
it is.
him being
It
so
showed
excited
him
about
leaning
it
up
and
against
then
the wall or
taking a
something,
vow
and
of
his mouth
silence,
was
leaving the
moving.
movie theater
Then
after you saw
it
that.
was, it was, it was Luke, like leaning on R2, but it was
He was leaning on a wall in a cave.
no, it wasn't his voice. Bennett, thoughts? Do you think it was Luke's voice? Or do you
I like
think it was
that
someone
you
else?
guys are having a genuine conversation, but you still
like,
refer to them as
I
their
only watched
Yeah.
it, I'll be honest.
That's actually
If you
impressive.
compare,
I watched it like 6 times and I watched like 6 breakdown trailers as well.
if you
I just love how,
compare
like, that's
the,
real.
like,
That's-
the breed,
No, this
real.
is
breed
this is
part,
the
and then
legitimate
the-
argument
Yeah.
that Noah and I
No, it's
Yeah.
had.
Yeah, and
The
the fact
second
that he's
part-
not
the second
ashamed to
part
say,
is too
I watched it like
high-pitched.
6 times,
It's
and I
like
watched
a
like 6 breakdown.
voice.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
was,
evil,
I
like,
was,
high-pitched
I was
voice.
ready to
I'm
die on
telling
that
you,
hill
he's
too.
not
I was
that.
like, it wasn't
Anyways.
Luke's voice.
Yeah.
Noah, if you're watching this,
You guys upset me.
obviously stand
What I was
corrected.
saying.
It was
Noah,
his
if you're
voice.
watching this, we both love
That's-
you.
I haven't even seen it yet.
Yeah.
Nick, if you're watching this, we
We'll
both
have
love
to
you.
get a trailer soon for
I
you.
love you.
Or like watch
Good to
all 8
To
movies.
hear your voice, man.
We'll have to watch
We should
all
probably
8
mention
movies
for the
with you.
audience, that guy right there is
Do I
Nick.
want
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that's Noah.
That's Noah.
And then the driver
Especially
is
Rogue
Spence.
One, you'll love it. It's a really good one.
Alright.
And then obviously Mike is the guy holding the camera right
Yeah,
now.
I'm currently
I
holding the
went
camera.
to-
The only colored person. In
Yeah,
the
you're not,
Cherry on
you're
top,
in it like a
like a
lot, but like
little ice cream
behind the
shop
camera
in
most.
downtown Neenah.
Yeah, well, that's
And
just because, like, again,
actually
like a
had-
director's
You were the
spot,
best
so
at it, yeah.
we're trying to.
And it's like,
Place, and we
it's
talked
just
about
so
how Rogue
natural
One was
in your-
the second
like-
best.
I think,
First.
I think
Empire-
only
Empire
like
was
3
first.
people
Of
in
course,
general
of
like
course.
held the camera. It
I don't
was-
think I
growing
ever
up,
did,
it was always
except for
like,
like the
oh, yeah.
beginning when I was goofing with it, and I just didn't touch it
Return of the
again.
Jedi,
Yeah, I think it
that's
was,
the
like,
best
Spence,
one, 'cause you
me-
have the little Ewoks and stuff.
And
Actually,
Nick,
it might-
Nick
Sure.
has
Oh,
it
Nick-
for a
Nick
bit.
held
He
it
dies
for
with it,
storyline
yeah.
a
and stuff.
small.
Because
small
everybody
Empire's
dies
first.
with it, and then it gets carried
And
through, which is actually pretty,
Rogue One is
pretty
second.
interesting. Like we
And,
kind of
like,
you
how
kind of nailed
great
parts
Rogue
of
One
this.
was, how everybody
Aspects of
died,
this was actually
like,
pretty okay.
We had
It was
a
perfect.
good
Spoiler alert.
like
Oh, sugar.
idea, but again,
What's up,
we had to
Bennett?
fit
Yeah.
a rule break
spoiled the movie
criteria.
for us.
Yeah,
It just
and we had
kinda-
to deal with what we had.
This is behind the
and we had to
scenes.
deal with what
Great
we had.
grandchildren watching it.
Speaking of-
our
Speaking
main
of Star
actress and
Wars,
her
though,
agent.
did you know that Harmon does not like Rogue One?
Yeah.
Yo.
I know. They're already here. See.
Oh, look at that. There
See,
you go.
again, this
No,
road,
what happened,
this
man?
Oh, yeah,
drive
Alex
was
is here.
too long.
Just-
It
Go.
was.
Why
That
is
was
he
actually
go?
way too much.
Go.
The first kill does not
Jeez,
occur
so
until like
jeez. All right,
23
let's check
minutes
Yeah,
in.
what, it was like halfway through the
No,
film.
like the last 7 minutes.
Holy-
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I gotta take it.
Why do you have a golf club?
Yeah, that fit was kind of hard, honestly. I love my fit.
Where's Chad and Nikki?
There were actually a lot of ideas that were gonna go into this, but we couldn't do it. We were strapped for time and resources and like the ability and like because we were restricted by school. But there was like a sex scene with Nikki and Chad
Michaela?
where
Vincent,
they have
how
the
you guys
camera
doing?
and they run off with it. They go film a sex
wait for you,
tape,
so, I mean,
and
it's
then
getting a little better.
Nikki
Sorry,
gets
Chuck,
killed
was rough.
with, or like
Look good.
during,
Yeah,
and
traffic
then
in the
the
train.
killer takes the camera
golfing
and
today?
kills Chad.
Yeah.
And then
we
leaves
missed
the
the
camera
train.
as bait.
This
Like there was a
spooky
whole big
trains
part
for a
where the
spooky
killer
day.
takes the camera, but we just couldn't. We didn't have time or anything
God,
like
but you
that.
did it.
And then there was a
Yes.
part where he would
But we did
torture
it.
us
Fine.
by like writing
So this
because
is
like
the place? This is the
the
place?
killer was to
This is the
kidnap.
place.
Maybe he was gonna kidnap Chad, I think actually, and then cut his tongue out and then make us kill him, and then call
That's
us
the last thing they
murderers.
needed,
And
more
there was a
alone time.
psychological torture
So
as
does
well.
anyone
There's-
actually know where
there's
the
a-
place is?
And
There were a lot of different things that were gonna go into
there's
this.
know
so
where it is.
many
It's into
different
the land
folks,
where
and there's like
Narnia is, in the
again
galaxy far, far
because it was
away.
supposed to be
Alright,
satire.
alright,
Like
we
there's
get it,
also
we
like
get
the
it.
comedy aspect
Yeah.
version of it, where it was all supposed to be funny.
Yeah, we really just just went kind of one
So it's in there
direction
somewhere.
and
I
ditched
told him to go look for it. They said to meet
comedy.
me there.
except for Ryan's character, who's satirical, the Jack
Honestly, if
character.
we
Yeah.
don't know where it is, you know,
Ironically, like
go
we had a
searching
Chad
for it.
character,
Yeah,
but we didn't
split
cast
up into,
anybody.
like,
They were
threes.
just to drive the
Oh, yeah.
plot.
You
Split up
can
like
wait for
Scooby-Doo.
you can wait for Chad and Nikki.
Do you know where you last saw them or split
And
off with them?
that cut on my nose
Yeah?
is from
they
filming
just
my
went
death
in
scene.
there.
Yeah,
Before
yeah.
Because Keaton
No,
threw
he
me into
Spills
the
real
tree.
blood.
Yeah, and
Hey,
then
can't be that hard
it
to
just
find.
threw the
Ooh, I'll
continuity
be right
off.
back. That's right. That's right.
Not really though, because
So-
I had it from the beginning, so it was
This is
fine.
Kyle King, Michaela, Vincent.
Oh Jesus.
Shake hands. Big nice.
Can't watch.
Look at that.
Really can't.
It's not bad,
So
man.
we should probably
it's not
We were in
bad.
high school.
split into groups.
Yeah.
I just know what's to come.
Oh,
Where's the team captain?
if anything, this is
Team
the hardest
captains?
part to sit through.
Well, Bennett,
You know what
do
I
you want to
mean?
be team
No,
captain?
the intro, yeah.
Sure.
Because the intro was so long.
Yeah.
Y'all want to come with me?
Oh, yeah, and that's the other thing. Because we didn't have a script,
Yeah.
there was a lot of dead air where like nobody really knew what to talk about.
Yeah, I'm
or
glad
what to-
people have been picking it up though.
Oh,
Everybody
hold up.
at one point would
Kyle's
pick
in
up.
my drama class, so
the
I
dialogue,
think he's coming
so,
with
like, it was
me.
always
So I guess he
continuing.
can come with
Yeah,
us too.
yeah.
Like there was never really dead air.
Alex,
So let's just go find the tulip.
This is so
Yeah?
bad.
you think he can do that?
Yeah.
I called myself out because you didn't have the camera down.
You want- you wanna recover?
I thought you were
Redeem
filming, and I'm
yourself?
like,
I need absolute silence.
You were supposed to. You were the party boy. Or
I was
like
supposed to be comic relief.
Yeah, the comic relief.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful
Like
role.
shot.
the Joker, the stoner type of
Film
role.
for the ages.
Look at that smile just disintegrate. Did you see how he went from smiling to just
Let each other
nothing.
know once we find it. Yeah.
If not,
shout
we
out
should
to
probably say
Ava,
We'll
the
establish
one
a
girl.
meeting point.
Five,
Yeah.
6 o'clock, 7 o'clock.
She's going places.
who we named
We
after
meet back
Noah's
if we
sister.
can't find a
We
place.
named
we'll
after
find
Noah's
someone else.
sister.
I mean, we probably should get in there and film our project a little bit, even if we can't find them.
Check out the place.
Yeah.
Honestly, we could stay till after dark to start filming.
Yeah, we'll just get some filming up over there for the project, and then if we find them, we find them. If we don't, man, they can find a
Why
way
does he
home.
look lost, bro?
Fair enough.
And
Look
nobody.
at Ryan in the
Go
back.
team,
So
go.
handsome, dude.
That was what they like.
We'll meet up
A
with you
lot
guys
of people
later.
couldn't look at the
And
camera.
Bennett.
Yeah.
Every
Taking
single
your
time the
camera,
camera would
that's
pan their
okay.
way, they were just like, oh, let me look to the left, to
Yeah.
look to the right.
Yeah, I know. Expensive. 400. Right.
I don't get what he gets so worked up about just the camera for.
I mean, he did spend what, $400 on it?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Whose idea was it to give me the camera for that
Yeah,
long?
because I'm a good guy.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
the one
glad
that
you
breaks
took it
stuff
though. I'm
most.
sure
I
this
don't
is the only way that the
most.
story could go.
Prove it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is the best group to have the camera. Because I ran off alone.
With the controller at the wall.
Right.
Usually
You were
one,
you were
and
looking
then
for
it
the
was-
couple.
Yeah, and then
I
it
take
was
my racing very
the other three,
seriously.
but then we lost Ava.
Probably get warranty
So
on the
if
next one you buy.
if they took the
If you
camera,
lose your temper again.
the whole scene with Ava would have been
So-
just
Alright, we
so
all have
like
frustrations.
lost.
Yeah.
So we played it
So I'll
off
be
that
honest,
they
I don't know
abandoned
where we're
her
going.
later.
Well,
Why?
and then going for like
This,
changed
you guys just
ideas
dragged me
too,
along.
because I was the only Asian person
look,
in the
we got a
group.
nice
I was supposed to be
little
like the
trail
here.
minority
Yeah.
who
These
dies
guys
right
from
away.
Yeah,
Oh, look at
But
that
because
was in the comedy version though.
Yeah.
We steered clear
man.
of that.
well, and it's also
Having fun
became
so
like
far?
a thing where like
Yeah.
because I had to have the camera
Yeah.
for like
It's a little
filming,
chilly. Come
I
on.
had to stay alive
And then we got
longer
this
than
guy
a
who's
lot
wearing
of people.
And
a
like,
t-shirt.
There's
Yeah.
aspects of this that I
Planet
do
Fitness.
actually respect,
100%.
and I do think
Look
are
at that
actually
sponsor.
decent things that we've done.
Are you guys
There's
scared
so
at all?
much filler. Where
Yeah.
if we had a set script and like actual dialogue, this
I
would be a
believe in
lot better than it
superstitions, but
actually turned out to be. But
I
like,
like to say I'm
for
a
what
tough
it
guy.
is, it's
I
not
can handle it.
too horrible. It's tough to watch, I'm sure, but I think it'll be pretty good content for
Yeah.
the channel. This premiere, the red carpet premiere.
So,
Sure.
your thoughts
Our
on the
roots.
people
Our
so far that
roots,
you
yeah,
met?
our
Vincent, Michaela?
filmmaking roots. This is where we come from.
Nice.
But there is actually a
Really
part
haven't
up
talked
here,
that much,
which when we
except
get to,
Vincent
I'll
had
explain
some
more.
pretty cool
But
hands.
Nick only showed up twice, I believe.
Cold-hearted.
Yeah.
Nick only filmed with us twice as well because we had to
That's
work.
torn down.
So he filmed his death and he filmed
That's not
this
spooky at all.
this section here.
Question
there's a
is,
separate
what were they
section.
trying to keep out or keep in?
Or keep in.
Always so cliche. You guys better get an A on this project if you don't.
I hope so.
I won't be giving him any more apples.
I'm sure he misses it.
Holy crap. How long was this pen? Yo, dude.
So
they
for
got
those who
this
are
really
watching and
torn out.
confused on the plot right now, we are searching for an abandoned house to film our horror project in. So in real life, it was like a satire project, but in the movie, we're filming it for horror.
Do it for the film.
Now we're searching for our friends, Nikki and Chad, who I showed up with, but they ran off to have alone time. And this is just a lot of bullshit going on. This is filler.
A real American hero, folks.
We had a hero because we lost 2 members.
Yeah.
Get out of there.
We didn't even need to make it this long, man.
No.
I don't know. I wanted it to be long, though. I wanted it to be an actual short.
No sign of the place
an
yet.
actual short film.
I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll
But
All right, Mr. Nature Man, going off. Bear Grylls.
That's on us.
Do you hear that?
oh, up here is the part where I was like, I should have acted this better.
Oh, God. This is too early.
Not necessarily
all right,
that.
go, go, go.
I hate my acting.
But
Oh, what the
this.
Jesus Christ.
All I do is laugh here. I don't say anything.
Why do you have a jacket?
And it's really annoying.
Alex
I
decided to
should
pull a
have
prank
played
on
this
us.
off differently, because that's not how someone normally would respond to this.
Laughing like a maniac.
I just literally just,
It was
I'm
pretty good. It was
like, this part's fine. Hold on, like, if I go back
See, I
here.
told you, it's all a prank. He's trying to lure us into the woods.
So after I laugh and say nothing,
Jesus
we
Christ.
play it
Alex.
off kind of
What are
casually.
you guys doing? Why do you have a jacket?
Alex decided to pull a prank on us.
This is funny.
What's wrong with you, man? You know this thing. Take this off.
Okay, it
And
was
then
all.
here,
Don't be like that.
It was pretty good. It was.
and
See,
then
I
it
told you,
I
it's all
become a
prank.
normal
He's
human
trying to
now,
lure us
like
into the
with
woods.
actual
It's a
human
scary
emotion.
story.
It was just a harmless prank, man. I thought it was pretty.
Killer
Hey,
winds up.
hey, put it
Like
there.
right
Put
here.
it there.
I love that.
That's right.
I fucking
Alright.
love that. I'm gonna I down with the cameraman. That's fire. That's fire.
Chad and Nikki wins.
All right.
And then I gallop into the
Luck.
woods. Just run away like a little freak.
Well,
So young,
keep
so
searching
spry.
So
all right,
yeah.
let's go.
Us in our senior years.
But that was the part where I really watched back and I really cringed at my
Oh man, it's getting
um,
late. And we still
horrible
haven't found the
attempt at
place.
acting,
Better find
where
it.
all I did was just kind of laugh and didn't really say
black night.
anything because I
We'll find it. We'll find it.
didn't know what to say. Also, another
Whatever.
fun fact
I don't
right
know.
here:
Let's
Spence,
take a quick break. I
Spence
gotta
has
take
the
a piss.
camera
Here.
because
Oh,
Nick
you
was
hold
not here
this.
that day.
Oh yeah, I handed off.
Yeah, so
I'm getting tired of this.
there's a point where I
Yeah,
think he actually it would happen when you hand him the
They're
camera.
always-
Spence says, "Okay," so it's not even Nick, it's Spence.
Whatever. I don't know. Let's take a quick break. I gotta take a piss. Here. Oh, you hold this.
Also, fun fact, it rained. It's like a complete weather change as well.
Well, this is supposed to be later.
They're always
Yeah.
Like later, because we have daytime, and now we've got like where it's the sun's going down,
Well,
and then
trying to
we.
make me all
I don't
free.
think I was here this day either. I think this was just you,
No,
you three who
It was
went.
just us 3.
Because
Yeah.
I was everybody was working, so we just filmed this for you with you guys, and this was Spence holding the camera, but supposed to be Nick,
You're right.
and that's why he stays silent.
full of baloney.
This is the scene where I think your acting is the best. I really like this exchange you guys have here, and like the angle Spence has here is actually really good.
Whatever. Just want to go home, man.
And I don't know, I like how every time we have to have a little bit of dialogue, someone has to go take a piss. It's like, I'm gonna take a
The
piss.
classic
Yeah.
maneuver.
That way.
Oh god, what the fuck was that
Yell at us for
word, dude?
Although
Hanging out with you.
right
on
here,
spring
the line that you say makes no sense.
Whoa, what did I say?
When you come walking back, what you say makes no sense at all.
Just want to go home, man. This isn't even my project. Remind me again why I decided to help you guys.
Because you're a friend. We want to hang out. That way, don't yell at us for being hanging out with you on spring break.
I have no idea what you meant by
Oh, no.
that.
Dude,
I have no
I
idea
panicked.
what you meant by that.
I
Yeah, you
panicked.
definitely did. But this transition's fire.
Oh god.
See anyone?
And then it's nighttime.
Oh, the infamous who gasp.
It's definitely me.
We can't find the place.
It's 100%
We can't find
me.
anyone.
You
It's
can't
pitch
find
black.
the place because it doesn't exist, man. He was making it
But
up.
this actually
He's
looks
not making
pretty
it up,
like,
man. I believe
like
him.
actually like
Ghost stories
the
are
camera
real,
was
alright?
good that we used.
Whatever. We
Like,
can't find anyone. We're clearly
like this
not
quality
at
is
the place. I
actually
say we
real.
go
I
back
mean,
to
it's to keep refocusing it.
Alex?
It feels real.
Alex, what happened?
That's actually real blood on my nose.
Chad and Nikki. Pretty cool.
What
Yeah.
happened?
I don't know. I got there too late.
What
I don't know
happened?
But this is their blood.
I tried so hard for that
I told
Oscar
you, it's a
here,
prank,
and that's
see?
so bad.
not a prank.
Bro,
Look at it.
but then you got my
Look at the
shit.
gun,
Can
too,
you
for
go
it.
back?
Well,
Nobody's
Yeah.
laughing. That's real
I'm
blood.
sorry, I can't get over
Nobody's
it.
got their true
So
name. I don't know
what happened? I'm sorry, man. It sounds so
He's not
shitty.
making it up, man. I believe him.
Ghost stories aren't real, all right?
It sounds like a
We
shitty
can't find
porno.
anyone.
Like
We're clearly not at the place. I say we go back to the Alex.
Guys.
Alex, what happened?
Not my blood, not my blood, not my blood. Guys.
what happened?
Ridiculous.
Why are you wearing a different outfit?
I don't know.
Did
I don't
you
know, I got there
change?
too late. I don't know what happened.
What
I thought you had
happened?
a V-neck sweater.
This is their blood.
Dude, I told
Jeez.
you, it's a prank, see?
It's not a prank.
Rick.
Look at it.
Rick.
He probably
Rick.
got the gun, too, for it
No,
as well.
nobody's laughing.
That's real blood, man.
Nobody's laughing, Rick. This is not
I
a
don't
joke.
even, no, I actually don't even
Alright,
think yours
I'm
is
done
bad
with you
at
guys.
all.
I-
In contrast to mine.
Where are you going, Matt?
I'm leaving.
I would always, this scene particularly, I would always just get like,
Use
dude.
it. It's jammed. I can't.
All right, let's get over. Let's get over.
Guys.
Sorry, brother.
we're
But-
shitty friends.
But not only that, but like, we do have a good continuity later when they pick up the camera and they come back later. We both yell Kyle because we think it's Kyle coming back. So there is some good continuity there because we're like, oh, it's Kyle coming back, but it's Vincent with the camera that he picked up from Kyle's body. So we thought a lot of this through. Like, there's little things in here where we're like, I'm actually impressed, and I really like, dude. Nick killed this. Nick killed this scene.
This is the part where I was so I was with Nick. It was me, Nick, and Keaton, because like
Yeah.
and you guys were off in the side, like
Yeah.
before. This is where our actress and her agent started to walk off when we were doing this scene in particular.
Oh, at night they did?
Yeah,
Oh. This transition's actually kind of clean too. Oh, never mind. He moved. Never mind.
I'm gonna beat it. Oh my god. Dude, Kyle, man.
And we got Rye, who's the best
What?
character in the movie.
I'm gonna beat us.
How did this happen? I don't know, dude. I just want to get out of here, man.
I've had one too many minutes.
I've had
in this
one
thing.
too many minutes in this place, you know.
Where's Michaela?
That's a good
She's getting
line.
all over me, man. I was just, you know how they get all clingy. They just keep on sticking you. I told her to fuck off, man.
The one F-bomb for the
Why would
PG-13.
that
Yeah,
be
PG-13
okay?
rated.
Yeah, you get one
You know how
F-bomb.
she gets. You know how they all get, man. It's like you need some breathers. She's probably at the
This
end
is
of the
all
woods,
improv
by
because
the
we
car.
lost
Who
our
knows, man?
actress. This was a separate night.
This was
my
a
God.
separate.
Yeah.
Well, wherever she is, we have to find her.
Man, she's definitely by the car, okay?
So in our
got
little
some
lore
intelligence.
here,
She knows how to
Ryan's
get out.
character told his girlfriend to fuck off while they're out in
there's
the
a
woods.
Michaela, is that you?
Well, they didn't know about the killer yet.
Oh
They
yeah.
didn't know about the killer yet. But why would you tell her to fuck off?
It's Bennett.
Bennett.
She was clingy, man.
Oh yeah,
You
so,
guys
he-
okay?
so here's
blood
like
everywhere, Kyle.
you could
You
hear
got
in the back.
Why would that ever be okay?
You know how she gets. You know how they all get, man. It's like you need some breathers. She's probably at the end of the woods, you know, by the car. Who knows, man?
Oh my god. Well, wherever she is, we have to find her.
Man, she's definitely by the car, okay? She's at least got some intelligence in her. She knows how to get out of it. Kyle.
Michaela, is that you?
Kyle?
Yeah.
Kyle? Like fucking like the pelicans from I think the
Kyle?
seagulls
You
from
got-
fucking
There's blood
Finding
everywhere,
Nemo.
Kyle. You got
Kyle?
murdered or something?
Kyle?
I don't know.
Murdered or
There's a
something?
killer out here. We were standing, and first it was Rick, and then we ran off. We got separated with Kyle, and
Rick's gone, guys.
Why did I change
Where's
my clothes
Michaela?
again?
She was getting all over me. I told her to. She was just getting all up on me, you know. So I just told her to go by the car. She's probably by there right now.
all right, we
And
gotta
to,
go.
to,
We gotta go
to
back.
Ryan's
Where
credit,
he is.
he
We gotta
played a
go.
good shitty boyfriend.
And to be fair, he is convincing.
Back to the car.
No, he's
Like,
definitely
his
our star
delivery-
actor.
Yeah, he's the best actor in this whole film.
Oh, man.
And he cared the least.
Yeah. Shout out to Ryan,
Shout out to Ryan.
being a natural talent.
I must have missed that clip, but it said someone said go.
You hear that? No.
That was a sound effect that I added, actually. That stick breaking.
Was there really?
Yeah. And that actually didn't happen. We just made
go
a
check
sound
it out,
like.
guys.
You hear that?
You know, I got this.
So this was like, We did it so backwards because we did like the day
Yeah.
stuff afterwards and the night stuff
The night
first.
first time, yeah.
Alex?
So weird.
Yeah, we
Go,
only
go,
filmed
go,
this in
go.
3 days, I believe. The budget was like $40.
I don't know how much is a dinner at Perkins?
Yes, after 9 p.m. so it was like
Michaela's
6
on
months.
Half apps.
Yeah.
Screw Michaela. The killer's on our ass, dude. Let's go.
But Michaela's your girl, man. We gotta go back.
We've been dating for like 3 weeks. Come on. Come on, let's go.
We've been dating for like 3 weeks.
I think that was like everyone in the class will laugh at that.
Yeah, that was the best line.
That was the peak.
Yeah, I
This
got
is the peak of our film.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus
Ryan
Christ.
really
We gotta
saved
get out
it.
of here.
Also, Spencer almost fucked his car up doing this.
Leave her? Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, with the
Yeah.
I got the big game next week. I can't be doing this. Come on.
Come on, man. It's cold.
Come on.
And this is a sound
going
effect
on?
that doesn't
Come on.
line up.
It's not starting.
It's not lining up at all, but it was close.
Yes, we perfect. Here, take this. It's a
golf
golf club.
Hell yeah.
We're going back
Yeah.
for Michaela. The car's not starting. We're not going anywhere. We might as well get her. Let's go.
Which, if the battery really wasn't working, the lights wouldn't have turned on.
All right, let's do this.
Are you poking holes at our movie,
In our,
man?
in our
Our own?
plot holes. Ooh.
I love my.
Man, screw Hartman.
Bennett,
Screw Hartman.
go. Take this. Get Michaela and get the hell
Don't know what the killer's doing right now. Why he just let Spence do that.
Why he let me live?
Yeah, or he let Bennett come grab the camera from you so you could continue the story.
Yeah.
Instead of just grabbing Bennett at the time, he just let him run past. Also, you can hear us talking in the background because Spence was just running.
And I just love the idea of just like me, like injured, bloodied up, and I'm like,
Yeah.
don't help me, just
Take
take the camera.
Hold on, listen. Can I hear voices in the background? Oh, I think we talked over it.
I think I heard something.
Yeah, that was us all talking because this is only Spence and Ava on this part. So the rest of us were just.
Our star actress, everyone.
Actress. Dude,
You okay?
she plays it way too real at this end part. It was kind of uncomfortable watching it with the class. Like her scream is insane.
I know. I'm
What was that noise?
again. Okay.
Hey, go, go.
Gotta love that sound effect.
It's all such cartoony sound effects. Like that sound that I played there for my death. I put that in there just so you knew I died, but you wouldn't have. The camera would not have picked that up.
Hey, go, go.
What the fuck did you hit me with a meteor? What the hell was that? This part was kind of fucked actually.
Dude, her acting is good. It's good. It's just again too real.
It's unsettling because it's somebody we know.
Right.
Keaton said that was really uncomfortable to do that because
I
he
don't
doesn't
blame
know her.
him. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Imagine just like, hey, I need you to pretend strangle someone that's in your grade.
We got the fallout point to finish it all off. If we had this on IMDb, I think a trivia fact would be that you don't see the title of the film until the end, because you don't know it's called Static until the end credits. Directed by Michael Hartman. Edited by Jordan Rowan.
We created
Produced by Spence.
a masterpiece.
And I spelled his name with a V instead of a PH.
Nice.
Oh, we just doxed our teacher.
We doxed everyone in this film.
Oh shit, we did. Should we show this?
I don't. We might have to blur.
We'll blur their names.
We'll blur some last names.
But yeah, that was our high school senior class pre-college English video. This was a world premiere. People have not seen this except for our class, so this is a big deal.
Don't know how I feel about this.
To be fair, we talked over most of the cringe dialogue, so there's
That's
that
true.
as well. At
That's
least.
true.
But we briefly mentioned this in the podcast, the first episode of the podcast. So if you haven't listened to that, go make sure you do. It'll be linked in the description, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you didn't cringe too hard to that, because Jesus Christ, that was a bit brutal.
We were young. We
Yeah, if we did this over, it would be way different. It would be way better. And that's not even a thing that's out the window. We could possibly do that someday. Remake our old high school videos.
Honestly, it's kind of like humbling to see,
Right.
not where we came from, but like, just to see our steps
right.
in the process,
and to shortly see the difference in what we can make if we actually have passion behind it, and we have more freedom.
Yeah,
because
no,
we
I
were
agree
really
with that.
tied down to, we were really limited on what we were able to do with this. Obviously, with cost and
the criteria we had to meet
criteria,
for school.
the content itself. There was a lot of limitations in it, but for what it was, what do you rate it out of 10?
What I rate
What do you
it?
rate it out of 10?
I'm gonna rate it a 6 out of 10.
That's generous.
I'm gonna rate it a 6 out of 10. The reason why I'm doxing it is, again, we were in the lines of like we weren't sure if we were gonna make this, how serious we were gonna make this.
We didn't know the tone.
The tone was really off,
Yeah,
and then
and
we had a
it's-
lot of drowning,
Yeah.
a lot of long scenes.
I think if we had a better know at what we were going for, the dialogue would have been a lot better. But the fact that we had no direction or know where we were going with it, we were just winging it every scene, one scene at a time. Yeah. It's just,
see, the thing about improv is sometimes it fucking works, man. You can get some gold with improv. I just feel like for this project, again, because we were going for more serious and stuff, you kind of need when you go for a more serious tone, you kind of need that direction or like a script at least.
I know there was points where I'm like, I wanted it to be a light tone, and then when Noah's death happens, I wanted it to kind of hit like a truck, like where it was out of nowhere almost, you know? Where like people were like watching it like, oh, what kind of film is this? Like a comedy or whatever? And then once it hits that, then you're like, oh, this is what kind of movie it is. But it lacked in terms of like even building any sort of genre at the beginning.
Right. If another thing I would change about it is, obviously I would definitely cut the pre-murder by a lot, and I would definitely extend the murder.
Definitely.
We
needed more distance in between murders. It was literally
it was
boom, 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 boom.
It's just one after another.
One after another, just picking us off. Yeah, short deaths, like instant. Well, to be fair, they died as they were known. Like they didn't matter. None of these characters mattered. You couldn't feel any of these characters. You couldn't feel bad for any of them. You know, watching them die.
Did my character even die?
You did die. We have a really shitty sound effect for everybody's death. Let me go back here. We talked over it.
We're going back for Michaela.
Because I know. I think I get my head stomped.
You get your head smushed.
I think we were supposed to film that, but I don't think we got like a good shot, so we just like.
Oh shit! I passed it. There it was. That one was pretty real.
Man, it's Drew Hartman.
That was bad.
Bennett!
You call for him?
Go.
Dick.
Take this. Get Michaela. Get the hell out.
Bennett!
Go.
There's a killer!
Oh yeah, see, that was the shitty sound.
I heard it.
They're all cartoony sound effects. Bennett! What a dickhead. He's over there. Get him. He's over there. Get the hipster. Not me. All right, everybody. So I hope you enjoyed our first video on the channel. Just more to come. This was an interesting. We decided on a whim to just record this.
Yeah.
So
thank God I had some drinks in me, because I don't
sober. That would have been a brutal one.
I think this would have been worse.
Yeah, I think so too. But any closing statements, Mike?
Overall, pretty good time.
Pretty good time.
Pretty good time.
I wish we had more videos to review
of our past.
Yeah. This is like the only one we really have together.
It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, but it's okay. We'll get more made, because this actually kind of fuels my want for that. You know what I mean? Like, if anything, I don't feel like demotivated. This makes me want to create more. You know what I mean?
No, that's fair.
Yeah,
that's
fair.
fair.
This makes me want to do it again.
It's like
so fun.
It's like at the moment you felt like garbage,
right.
but now it's something you can just like look back on
right.
and like laugh at.
And it's like, I don't know, man. Something about it it was just all of us hanging out and doing things. And
yeah, overall it was still a good time. Like I remember having a good time as a kid.
Yeah, and I remember editing it was a nightmare, but not too bad. But there will definitely be more. Hopefully better quality things in the future, somewhat similar to this.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. If it's worse, then good God.
Feel free to call us out.
Definitely call us out, and we'll leave it on static. Perfect timing. So, all right. Goodbye, everybody.
Take it easy.